How's it going on, Gear Slammers? Today we're going to talk about fueling. I got my lovely R here because it is ready to get torn apart and worked on. So first and foremost, most of you R owners already have the best stock injectors. Those are the green injectors. There are brown ones, then there's blue ones, and then there's green ones. The brown ones are typically, I think, for the NA or the very low powered turbo stuff. If you have browns, you can always upgrade to blues or greens. But what you need to do is get a tune to take full advantage of that fueling because you're going to run a little rich. Now, if you're going big turbo, you're going hybrid, you can always buy some alphas. They are not too bad and they are blue. Besides this one kind of helped ruin the T5 motor, but that is fine. These are 750s. They have thousands, 1250s, and I think 1500s. Don't hold me to it. There are some other options for injectors. I know there's some Bosch ones, and people have been able to use other injectors and do adapters to make it work. In my R and in the T5, after I get them cleaned, they will be all alphas. Plain simple, nice and easy. Now what you can do too, because these cars are getting old, you can upgrade your fuel pump. Now this is the stock one that came out of the R. Beachworks makes a 300 liters per hour fuel pump upgrade that goes directly in. And to be brutally honest with you, I cut mine like right there. And you don't need any of these. You just drop it in and go. Make sure you don't kink stuff. It's kind of a process. Make sure you use the fuel pump tool. It makes your life a lot easier. And yeah, now like the T5, for whatever reason, it had issues on the non-main fuel pump. That makes any sense? The pickup pump. So what Kyle did was he had two of these in there and then everything's good. So he had some weird fueling issues. The car's just been kind of weird. So kind of makes sense. And finally, once you do all this, you should probably just change your fuel filter. It's 10 bucks at your local auto parts. Do it, save yourself something, because again, it's probably never been changed and should be done. So with the fuel pump, because some people have done it before, you can do a PEM delete. What you can do is get a new fuel rail, have a return on it, and just run your PEM at 100%. I've never done it, but it's an option for those who want to do it. There we go. That's all I needed to do.